Hi guys, my name is Light Ohiri and you're welcome to my channel. So let's just say it's 1 month since I actually took up the title YouTuber, and it has been exciting. It has been a lot of fun, work, stress. It has been everything all together, but am I ready for it? Is it what I want? Is this what I was thinking? Yes, everything I thought it was going to be, that is what it is. There's this thing about doing something that you love. No matter how inconveniencing it is, as long as you love it and it makes you happy, you just find different ways to feel comfortable while doing it. So this is something I thought through, and yes, I love being a YouTuber, at least for now. Okay, so it is not, it doesn't how do I want to say it, it's not as easy as it looks, because before I started this channel, I had a lot of indecisions. I was kind of scared of some things. I wasn't really sure if I was going to keep up. And you know this thing about being consistent, you need it, especially when you want to grow. So I wasn't really sure I was going to keep up with all of that, and I think those were the voices that were just trying to make me not go into it. But we're here, we've started it, and we are 1 month today. This is like a big step to many more, steps. I don't know how that came out, but this is like, it's a step to, something bigger in future. And when I made my first video, I talked about YouTube helping me to explore and discover all of my creativities. Guys, let me tell you, I don't think I don't think I knew what I was saying then, because I actually came to realize that I was just saying it then, and I didn't see the possibilities. It was after I made the video and I settled down to discover what I wanted to go into. Then I realized that this has a lot of packages. This has a lot of different packages that I'm even yet to discover. So creativity is just a baby name for what I have come to discover in these past few weeks about what I can actually do on this space. So thank you so much for creating this platform, YouTube. It has helped me discover that I could actually want to paint a picture in a different way that I see it, and could actually interest people. So one of the questions I got when I started this channel was, what was your motivation? People came up with, why did you choose YouTube? Why not other social media apps? Why this particular why lifestyle? Why not this? Why not that? And I just keep telling everybody that it's just something I felt like for a long time I wanted to do. I just had to stop deciding because most times when you overthink things through, you just don't settle. So let's just say I just wanted to stop thinking about all the what ifs, and I wanted to start doing it. And I told myself, maybe if I didn't like it after the first maybe few times, I would stop. But no, there's no stopping to it, because we're here and we've started it. And let's talk about the growth, guys. Okay, this one now is where the pressure comes in, because you feel like you're not doing much. You feel like some people are, as a matter of fact, let me just clear you guys, every day people create channels, every day on this YouTube, and every day there's a different whole level of growth. People experience growth differently. And then you see someone that just created a channel yesterday is already having like 4,000 subscribers. Like, how did that happen? And then there's someone who has made up to 16 videos and still has less than 30 subscribers. Crazy, isn't it? Well, when you come into a system where everybody comes in through different doors. You just have to appreciate your own door and tell yourself, okay, I'm going to be at peace with this door I came through, and I'm going to allow myself grow through it. And that is what I'm currently doing, guys. I acknowledge the fact that, you know, I'm starting small. A lot of YouTubers started small though, and they're doing good today. So I'm not allowing any of the pressure like weigh me down or discourage me, because just like every other person on YouTube, I'm going to make it. Yes, so we're going to make it, and that is with your support and your love. So please, if you are watching this video and you're not subscribed, please take a second to subscribe. Thank you so much. And if you're a returning subscriber, oh, I make all of my videos because you're going to see them. So thank you for sticking around with me. I pray and I hope that, you know, someday I get into the category of YouTubers that have over 2,000 and over 3,000 subscribers. It's going to happen. It's just a matter of time, and I'm willing to wait because it's always worth it at the end. Now, another thing I have discovered in these few weeks of filming and trying to create content and trying to be relevant and trying to be consistent is paying attention to details. I literally pay attention to like the most tiniest details. Like, I'm always trying to figure out ways to, you know, make something bigger and create a beautiful picture from it. And that is ordinarily something that maybe I wouldn't be doing on a normal day. But since I joined the streets of YouTube, I've just been taking observations of, you know, different things, and that's like a new me that I love. That's like a new me that I love, because it's actually a good thing to want to, you know, see a good in that bad stuff, or see a good in something that people don't regard as good. You know, there's always, you know, a beautiful side that you can still use to interpret different kind of messages. So I pay attention to like the least stuff. So I didn't know I could do that. I didn't even know I could have time to do that. So these few weeks has just been a whole lot of revolution for me, because I've just been revolving around learning, researching, you know, discovering more things, and I love it. I must confess, I like it. Another thing again is that with YouTube there are a lot of expectations, and on the other side you have reality knocking it down. So I came into YouTube with a lot of expectations. Yes, everybody comes in with a lot of expectations. I came in with a lot of expectations, and let's just say half of them are yet to be met. But I also told myself that if it happens, I'll be happy. If it doesn't, I wouldn't be surprised, because most times things don't really happen the way you want them to happen. That is the truth. So all of my hesitations and the realities, I just keep merging them, and whichever way, if it comes together, fine. If it doesn't, I'm okay. I'm glad. So it has just been very, very exciting. Another thing people don't get to tell you about being a YouTuber is the work involved. Now, I know it's exciting to film, it's exciting to, you know, look for interesting things to put. Now, where the work comes down is trying to put them together, trying to package them, trying to edit them. So that is like where you have a lot of work to do, because you need to eliminate a lot of things that maybe during the day you felt like they were nice, because when you calm down and look at them, you're like, oh no, this doesn't really, this that, and all of that. By the time you take hours to edit videos, you'll be like, am I even sure I'm ready for this? So the first week and the second week, I think I was really taking a lot of time in editing, and I just had to figure out a way to do it, a way to make my videos, edit them, sorry, in a way that I don't get stressed up, because if you put in all the hours to editing, you might have little or no content, because you have to give every content repeated attention. So editing is where the work is. if you're intending to come into YouTube, you want to be a YouTuber, I advise you maybe do a lot of research about that. There's so many editing apps. It's not a big deal. You just need to figure out which one works for you and which one you can use well, because at the end of the day, it's still for the same viewers. So the viewers know which one they want to watch. So I think most times when you even overstay on editing just to give it a little bit of excess fancy, it just doesn't go down well. So that's one of the things I've also come to discover too. So editing and all the graphics, the thumbnails, it's a whole lot of work too. And in these few weeks too, I've also discovered how to maneuver, how to find my way around it. And I'm hoping to actually partner with YouTubers, whether new or already existing YouTubers. It would be a very great honor to me that I get to equally even meet YouTubers too around. So generally, all I can say is that for me, it has been exciting. It has been so interesting. I see a new me every day, and that's all thanks to wanting to create content and wanting to be exceptionally unique. So this is one video among many to come. So this is like one video to 1,000 more to come. I hope and wish to get many more subscribers, and I cannot do that without you viewing this. So please, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, do well to subscribe. You can equally turn on your notification bell so you can get updated every time I post. I promise to give you guys interesting content and always consistent. So that's like the most important thing. So guys, thank you for watching this video. Just know that I'm here to stay. Bye.